Parents whose children attend school with the 6-year-old survivor of the Allen Premium Outlets mass shooting say they are preparing a long-term support network for William Cho if and when his relatives are ready for it. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. Both of William's parents died in that shooting, along with his 3-year-old brother. William was injured, but has since been released from the hospital. Fox 4's Lori Brown joins us now live with more. Lori.
Heather, Prestonwood Christian Academy is a ministry of Prestonwood Baptist Church. As a member there, this tragedy has touched many of my family's friends, among them the Book family, who I sat down with today.
Our 6-year-old son, he's actually in the same kindergarten class as William.
This photo of a kindergarten class at Prestonwood Christian Academy praying Wednesday shows how Saturday's mass shooting made the youngest among us lose some of their innocence.
Well, you know, we had to cross a new frontier in parenting when you have to sit down and explain to a 6-year-old what had happened.
William Cho was the lone survivor of his family visiting the Allen Premium Outlets. His father and mother, Caillou and Cindy Cho, and their 3-year-old son, James, all died. But for these kids, death is not seen as the end.
And in our family, we believe that we have an eternal hope. So we started the conversation in a really sad way, but we ended it in a very hopeful way. And we believe that this is our temporary home and that we are, you know, going to have an eternity together as Christians in heaven with Jesus.
Kim and Lauren Book say 6-year-old William was the first to befriend their son Judah when he started kindergarten this school year.
And he was talking about his little friend William, and he would tell me little funny stories about him and how they played ball together and just, you know, would play centers together. And I could see his little demeanor changing.
Book snapped this photo of Judah and William at the kindergarten class's Valentine's Day party.
William wanted to be silly, and I actually showed Judah that yesterday, and he laughed so hard. It brought him joy to see that picture.
Now the Books are focused on a plan to support William in whatever way his relatives need for the long term.
It actually makes me proud to hear our kids asking, what can we do? When unthinkable tragedy happens, Jesus people respond with unthinkable love.
Due to a request for privacy, at the moment, the Books and other parents don't know how to reach the caregivers for William Cho, but they do have a message for them.
There is an army of people that are just waiting to know how they can help. And that can be really overwhelming, I think, to a family that's dealing with tragedy and crisis. So I would want them to know that that army will stand as long as it needs to.
There are ways you can help the families of the victims killed and wounded at the Allen Premium Outlets. The city of Allen has set up a list of verified fundraisers on its website. You'll find a link to that on our website at fox4news.com. If you choose to donate to other fundraisers, the FBI warns that you vet them first because they have seen fake fundraisers online. Heather.
All right, Lori Brown, live. Thank you. Now, the family of William Cho just released a statement saying, in part, our hearts are broken for our beloved family members who are no longer with us. We are deeply grateful and sincerely appreciate the outpouring of support and prayers. William is recovering well. All of our attention is now focused on ensuring William leads a happy, healthy life with his extended family who love him dearly.